Yeah, English Martyrs. That's the library. We pass by. That's the court. Law courts,
You
right?
said that every time we...
Yeah. I just say it that back with this video that I have. But it's not much people are working. I don't know in the town. Now we pass by now in Saint Mary Church of the Church. Bye, Lord. That's the church. There's no mass. Well, they don't have mass at Saturday, but it's not open as well. Seems that there are people walking on the street. Yeah, I observed. It's not like the previous last week. But it's not much.
Not market.
Yeah. I like that car that you can put your bike on top. Maybe they're going in a trouble, right? A holiday, I think. Because you just bring the
Yeah, take it with them.
two bikes on top of the... There's something love that they can put the bikes. Ours is nothing. Nothing. If in case we bring our... Look! They pass by in here. The bus?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right.
It's not yet. It's not all the time I just looking that pass by in here. Oh, there are people in a bike there. There. At least I will like that so that you will.
Remember what the optician said.
Malapit is talking about the optician because he just said,
It's not recommended that you drive.
yeah, that's what you said to me. But you just use your sunglass. Can you see it properly with that?
Yeah, because I have
Because of the sun, yeah. I know what you mean. Because of the sun. Now, we still locked down this time. Here in the United Kingdom. But not too much. I'm talking with this, I divert. The things that I just said, I divert.
God's sake, not concentrating.
It's, yeah. It's not too much the... I just talk more on the previous. We're still observing what's going on. As I said, lockdown still in the United Kingdom. But in my country, the Philippines, it's more worse there. First, enhanced community quarantine. After that, general community quarantine. And after that as well, is the modified community quarantine. When you say enhanced community quarantine, you cannot go out. You cannot go out unless it's there a special. Yeah, unless there's a special, quarantine pass, and they will ask you where you're going, and you have to going home right away. That's the do. When you say general community quarantine, that means you can go out, but the 20 below years old and 60 up, you cannot go out. Let somebody to buy for your food, whatever needed you at home. That's the law in our country, and if you not follow, fine, or else put to prison. Especially that not putting the mouth mask, social distancing. The mouth mask is compulsory. You will fine as well. I think 500. You will pay 1,000. I can't remember that pesos. And then when you say modified community quarantine, you can go out, including the 20 years below, I think, including, or the 60 up. I'm not sure whether, because I never heard about that related to the 60 below and 60 years old up. You can go out. I think it's modified, because when it says enhanced community quarantine, you cannot go out. Those 60 up years old and 20 years old below. So with the general community quarantine, it's different in my country because a lot of chuchu baruchu with that. It's not like in a lockdown. That's all. Quarantine, yeah, that's the word. I don't know who started that, say or make that term that they just use in the Philippines. I pity because it's very strict in our country. I pity those people there. Now, as what the blogger says, 400 private schools will be closed soon. Maybe bankrupt or what. And then 2,000, that's entire the Philippines I'm talking about, 2,000 business close. I pity those people who work, especially they have more kids, borrowed money, etc., etc., blah blah blah. How can they pay? I think this is a lesson as well for those I would say people who are at least prepared. It's not all the time that you just have okay, buy this, buy that, what's the new passion, buy this, buy that. That's okay for the rich people, middle class, but you're only ordinary and you follow the passion, and then you just only depend on your salary, and aside from that, you're not preparing for the next day, the next month, for your food and for your, if you have a car, so the fuel for the car, or if you'll be in the transportation in a bus like that, you prepare, but there's no bus or no transportation in the Philippines at this time, because still there is a passenger jeep, but I think include as well the bus, but few only, because they have to put something silupin like that, barrier, even inside the bus, inside the car, inside the passenger jeep, mouth mask. You have to be wearing masks. That's compulsory, because if you're not doing it, 500, I think. That's the pesos, the penalty. I pity. And that's the reason why Malapita, we just decided that, I just called my brother because I want to know what's going on in there at this time. Because there's already a contaminated in Cagayan, the place that I live in Mindanao, Cagayan City. They have already somebody contaminated. That's what my brother says. Contaminated, but I'm talking about is COVID, coronavirus, pandemic. A little bit annoying, because people thinking that, oh, it's only 15 days. Oh, it's only 1 month. Now 2 months. What now? It's March, April, May, June. Oh, God, 3 months already plus. But we thank the Lord that here in the UK, we're still quarantined, but we still can go out to buy for what we need. But it's not that you're just going to holiday. No, all the coaches, no holiday this time, like nothing. Unless those people were in a car, but you're only in a group. You cannot have, close to those people that because they still have distancing. Let me see if they're in a queue. Yeah, it's still in the queue. I'm talking about the store over there. The people in the queue. I hope now in Asda is not in a queue, because the time now is 6 o'clock yet. 6:15. Last time is still in a queue when we be there. I hope, love. Okay, we're going first in that. We plan we're going first in the church to visit, so that when I come back, we're just going straight away, because this is straight already going to the church. I'm talking about that. We're going straight away to the church. We are now in Goring, English Martyrs Catholic Church. There. That's the church over there. We visit but only touch. If they open now, because it's Saturday, we not go in, because you said to me, Malapiter, you have to give in you a paper for you to sit down. I don't know what else that you said to me. Protocol. Yeah. Yeah, it's open because it's 6 o'clock.
No, I can't remember the times anyway.
Oh yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Saturday.
Probably on the door.
No, it's not. It's not love. There's no cars up there.
No.
Okay. We just there. That's the church. English Martyrs Catholic Church. We only visit because I use already my scapular, and we pray. Something new is still there for a while, huh? It's there for a while. We only pray We only pray there in the door. That's what we do. Me and my Peter. Our car is over there. Is there announcement, love?
Notice.
This is the
Just
notice.
about the reopening Monday the 15th of June, so it started.
When is
The
open?
times at the bottom there, look.
2 to 4 p.m.
Monday, Wednesday,
Monday,
and
Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, and Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. What's the one you see to me? There is they will get a paper. They will give you a paper.
Yeah,
Listen.
A4.
Oh yeah, there's in there. Please leave the paper. What's that? You will be handed a sheet of A4 paper, which you are asked to sit on when. What's that? When you leave, please leave the paper. It's big word. Black word, where you have been sitting, so that no one else sits in that place.
And they know where to
The
clean.
place will be carefully cleaned at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Please sit to pray. The nailers are not in use. So there's no nailers.
No.
You only sit down and pray?
Yeah. That's what it
Oh
says.
my, this is the new law in the church. The reopening of the English Martyrs Church for silent prayer Monday 15 June 2020. We look forward to welcoming you back, but you will find the things of necessity. What's that? Necessity have changed. The preparations we have made are in line with the instructions received from the Bishop Richard and are there to keep you and safe as is possible. Entrance will be through the main door. So here, love, the main door,
Exit through the
where you will be met by one of the stewards with hand sanitizer for your use. Oh my goodness me, the new law in the church, where there is one-way system in operation, in through the main door. Oh my God, big word. Oh, out through the west port, which means that side over there when we put our car, right?
Yeah.
The doors will remain open to allow a free flow of air and reduce the rest of people touching and door handles. So therefore, there's somebody in here
And the
and they open.
toilets won't be open.
Oh, it says in here,
Right there, somewhere.
only the left-hand side of the church will be available to reduce cleaning requirement.
Yeah, over that side.
And in order to achieve social distancing, every other row of pews has been blocked off.
Yeah.
Please sit at either end of a pew, which will be clearly marked. Where, love? This side, right side, left side?
That side.
That side over there? Okay. If you wish to light a candles, my goodness me, the candles will be in place on the candle stand. Please use what's that, a taper? To light your
Taper.
candles and then move back to your place to allow someone else space to light a candle. It's still distancing inside the church? It's still distancing inside the church, right?
Yeah.
The toilet, Good Shepherd Chapel, and sacristy are closed. Oh,
Yeah, so
closed. Sadly, these measures are necessary, but I am sure will be outweighed by the joy of being able to return safely to our lovely church for silent prayer.
Yeah.
So no mass. It's no mass.
Not yet.
Oh my God. This
It's a
church
start.
is having a CCTV.
It's a start.
Welcome.
It's a start.
This is the weeks newsletter because the church is closed, so people will look in here and
See, at
have
least-
this.
at least-
Malapitas saw this in the online, right?
Yeah. At least they're open for 2 hours, hour and 1 hour.
Oh, they didn't say that there.
What?
What's the word at 1 hour? Oh, yeah.
2 till 4,
Two.
10 till 12. At least it's 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
Hour and 1.
What's that? 2 to 4 and 10 to 12 noon.
You drive all the way to Arundel and you've only got an hour.
Sus Maria Sep. Malapitas.
Oh, Gary Bevans, that's him, isn't it? Is it Gary Bevans? He's the one that does the ceiling, isn't
Yeah, I think this is the one maybe. Our car will park over there usually when natin the mass, but this time
Why don't they put his name there?
supposed to be there's a mass now.
Oh, believe.
What?
It says parish priest now.
Oh, they changed it because there is sapling already, remember?
It's not here.
Yeah, maybe. We're not attending, that's why we don't know. Time for the bikers. Would you mind?
What?
Malapit na, sorry. Uy, it's so loud. Not good. Really? It's so loud. Okay, Lord.
God, that's ridiculous. That
Put
speed
ID
down
light.
there. Look,
Huh?
that speed that idiot's going down here.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't because my mind is thinking about the seatbelt. Arrange it properly. I wanted to.
Oh, I can't even see you. I don't know where you are.
Okay. Okay.
No, I've got sunglasses on as well. That doesn't help.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm
You're on the bus.
I don't like the seatbelt beside me in here because look like I cannot breathe. I don't know why I'm a little bit weak because I know I'm lack of sleep. It hard for me to breathe. Have to take the upper side. Bye, Lord. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You bye-bye the Lord. That. See, there's nothing there. Park. The car park. There's nothing there. Cars. Nothing. Supposed to be this time because it's 6 o'clock. There's a mass. Nothing. So they only open 2 hours. They're not satisfied with that with 2 hours. Those people, but it doesn't matter. It's better than. Yeah. It's yeah, I will not include that in my video. Peter is laughing because there's somebody in the short, very, oh God. That's why I'm not include that in the video. Peter is laughing because, at this time, the climate like this, the sun is shine. This is the time for, showing the legs by women. A lot in there are beautiful, because they are fair complexion, so they have nice legs. That's why we're talking about that, about that guy, that woman there, just across the road. So we passed by already the church. I'm a little bit hard. Wait, what's that? Look like, well, I said I'm weak. Look like I'm weak. Look like it seems that there are cars already. It's not few. Look like seems there is already cars. Not so many, but at least They go out now. At least they go out because the sun is shining. What's that? Somebody waved up. I don't know. No, I don't think so. They knows us. Somebody like that over the hands and the. Maybe that's one of your friends or our friends. Yeah. Me only. I'm just looking. Yeah. Somebody wave, like that. Is it somebody are us or somebody there standing that waving across? Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe they are one of our friends. I have no idea. I'm only guessing. And I think the Highdown Rise now full. A lot they're bringing their dogs. That's the place where people are bringing their dogs. I don't think so that there is a boat fair. At this time, June, start already May, about boat fair until September. I think this year, no boat fair, right? In any parts here in United Kingdom. No love, right? They're now here in Asda, a favorite store because it's cheaper. Oh my God! Look like in a queue.
No idea. Doesn't look that busy.
Oh, no, last time that 6 o'clock they're in a queue. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Because the time now is 6:20. No, last time is past 5 o'clock, nearly 6 o'clock. I think facing that way, love.
Sure.
This one.
Oh, blimey.
This one, no, it's straight right away.
Oh, I can see it.
This one.
Yeah, those are okay.
This one, that's straight right away.
Straight right away. Good.
Thank God is not in a queue. Brilliant. It's not in the queue. Okay, I think that's all for now. That's the store that we just going. So that's all for now. Bye. We'll continue later.